Um, all right. Okay. Well, what is up, everybody? Jackson here, and today we are going to be working on some Calc 3 stuff. Now, I have text live pulled up because this is what I do all my work in. I really don't actually like writing it down. My handwriting is too sloppy. But yeah, so we have text live open. We're gonna do a Calc 3 take home quiz. Um, yeah, it's gonna be lit. So for the take home quiz, we were given three integrals. Let me move this over so y'all can see it. We were given three integrals. Let me actually make them subsection 2 and then subsection 3. So the first one is already up on the screen. I started solving it, and then I decided that I wanted to live stream it, I guess. So that's the first one. The second one is the integral of sine of the natural log of x and then dx. That's what that looks like right there. And then the third one is the integral, these are all indefinite, by the way, of 1 over x to the 4th power times the square root of x squared plus 3. So that finishes that, and then dx. So yeah, this is integral 1, rough, and then this is integral 2, and then this is integral 3. I feel like 2, maybe you could pull off a U sub, but we're just going to focus on 1 right now. Let's close 2 and 3. Remove that space. So I was planning on going this route where we have a bunch of u's equal to the dx, because there's nothing we can really cut out or like simplify. So that's the goal here. So let's copy this over, and then u to the 6th equals x. So x to the 1/2 is u to the 3rd, or u to the 3rd power, u raised to the power of 3, and then this is u raised to the power of 2, and then 6u to the 5th is on top. So let's type that in, 6u to the 5th. 6u to the 5th over u cubed plus u squared. Now we can simplify this already. Let's do space, arrow, space, and then copy this over. We can have 6. We can move that out in front, and then take like take 2 powers off of all the u's. So the 5 on the top becomes 3. The 3 on the bottom becomes 1, aka just u, and then the u squared in the bottom just becomes 1. So this already is far more manageable. You could probably use another substitution. Maybe we can try product rule with like power to the -1 or something. But damn, I don't know. Okay, let's try. Damn, bruh. So let's say u plus 1 equals w. Oh, wow. I literally forgot to change that, the dx to du. That's embarrassing. Yeah, there we go. How should we go about this? Honestly, bad, it's true. It's not even nobody bad. It's you, got my baby. You know that I'm bagging you. This is tricky. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I'm not sure why I'm struggling so much on this, but you know, it is what it is. So let's use P and Q for product rule. Actually, nah. I'm just gonna change. Yeah. Ooh, crap. Okay. Well. Ooh. I could. Normally when you have a polynomial in the top and in the bottom, you can actually just divide. So let's open up OneNote by Microsoft. Close all of these. They're irrelevant. So yeah, let's do this. So we have u cubed divided by u plus 1. Let's do this way. U1. So then we have u squared minus u squared minus u. And then that's minus u. And then plus u. That's just 1. And 1 times 1 is 1. So we have u squared minus u plus 1 minus 1 over, because the remainder here is 1, like we don't want that. 1 over u plus 1, and that gives us a natural log, really easy to work with. I need to learn how to do long division, dude. I need to like relearn that. I learned it like yesterday. It's getting absurd out here. So yeah, du, completely forgot what that was and I just did it. Okay, u squared minus u plus 1. I'm just gonna copy that. U squared minus u plus 1 minus 1 over u plus 1. And then I'm gonna put parentheses around this just so we know that it's inside the integral. But yeah, that's what we got so far. It's a lot easier to do. Make a new line. Let's do 6, and then let's add a bracket on the left. Frac u cubed over 3 minus u minus frac u squared over 2 plus u minus the natural log of the absolute value of u plus 1, and then add the right bracket on there. That's what that shit looks like. So once we add that bitch on there, we can, what can we do? Oh yeah, sub it in. So u to the 6th equals x. So we have x to the 1/2. X to the 1/2 over 3, and then x to the 1/3, x to the 1/3 over 2, and then plus here we have x to the 1/6, 1/6, and then natural log x to the 1/6. Oh damn, I forgot to do brackets around that one. Yeah, that's better. X to the 1/6 plus 1. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's right. Let me check the video. Just 1/2 cubic root of x plus 6th root of x minus the natural log of the 6th root of x plus 1. Oh damn it, bro. Plus c. Oh, plus c. That's really embarrassing. Yo, that's actually like mad embarrassing. Holy. Okay. So apparently when you do long division, like if I was going to do long division on the problem earlier, so we have u cubed, and we put up here literally just what we need to multiply it by. So it's just like regular, it's like regular arithmetic long division. So we multiply that by u squared. And then we do u. Wait, damn it! Completely wrong place. That's. I mean, that's kind of indicative of how little I do long division. Not sure why I erased the whole thing, but u plus 1, and then. Yeah, we have u squared minus u cubed plus u squared equals negative u squared. And then what do we have to multiply that by? So yeah, literally just minus u. Okay, so then we get plus, because it's technically minus and minus, plus u squared, and then damn it, what's 1 times, oh my god, stupid, just 1 times u, and then we just have u. And then we do that, goes in there once, plus 1. Minus u plus 1. We just get negative 1. And then that's our remainder. That's how we get the negative 1 over u plus 1 that's seen over here. So just regular long division, pretty much. I wonder how my stream's audio is doing. because I got voice meter. It's a little different. So yeah, that was doable. Definitely doable. So now we have sine of the natural log of x with disrespect to x. I don't. There's a math guy on Instagram who says disrespect to x, and I think it's like really. I think it's really funny. Okay, let's do this. What can we rewrite that as? I don't even know if we can. Let me cut that, not even copy. Text let quad u equals the natural log of x such that I'm not writing such that du equals on 1 over x, but that doesn't make sense because we have to divide that by sine. Like there's no, that's dumb. Let u equal e to the x, or no, let e to the u equal x, where du so e to the power of like a function of x, that's just the derivative of the function. So then we have okay, so u equals the natural log of x. The derivative of u is the natural log of x, or is 1 over x, right? Yeah. Whatever. I'm actually like fumbling my way through this. Like this is sad. X e to the u equals dx. That's the only thing that makes sense. I don't know what to do. Kind of want to look at help, bro. This isn't yielding me anything. Can we even do by parts? I think we can. Probably. Maybe. I hope so. Fuck. Yeah, we gotta try by parts. The issue is, bro, like my issue with integration by parts is like it can be tedious. Which, if you're in the middle of an exam, you don't have time for that shit. But like you also don't have like just time to waste either, so I guess I'm kind of stuck. That's embarrassing. Yeah, by parts. Okay, so I'm looking at the light. Why am I looking at the light? My OBS is over there. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Let's do it. I'm manning up. UDV, UVDVU, or VDU, voodoo. UDV equals ultraviolet voodoo. So U equals sine of the natural log of x quad dv. The only thing that's left is dx. So I don't know. I was told by like my trig professor before, because you know he taught up to differential equations. He has his doctorate. It was actually in stochastic calculus, which is funny because I want to learn that. dv equals dv, or dv equals dx. Holy shit, I'm rusty. Quad text such that, let's not make that a double, such that du equals so a function of a function, the derivative of that is 1 over x. So we essentially have cosine of the natural log of x times 1 over x. Frac cosine of the natural log of x over x. Does that make sense? Am I tweaking? Yeah. Yeah, because 1 over x times the derivative of, yeah. Just for simplicity, just putting that there. What do we do? Okay. Dx quad v equals x. What's uv? Okay, so u is sine times the natural log of x times whatever, oh yeah, times x minus the integral of v and then du. What? Okay, this has got to be like some algebraic bullshit, because that's the sine of the natural log of x, and then quad to quad, and then I can just rewrite this without the fraction, or either x. But it's true. It's not even nobody bad as you got my baby. You know that I'm bagging you. Okay, so if we just take the derivative of everything,